John Schleifer began making history as soon as he first stepped foot in the Princeton wrestling room. The program's first Ivy League Rookie of the Year and Midlands finalist, he'll make more history this Thursday as he becomes Princeton's first ever four-time NCAA championships qualifier.
I mean, it's great to be the first to do anything, especially with Princeton wrestling and the history of our program. But obviously, qualifying isn't enough. And every trip there, I've made it a goal to place and to win nationals. And I'm going to continue with that this year.
He's the type of wrestler, and he's the type of person who's always going to do things, like you said, very consistently. And sometimes that's, sometimes that's just tough, just being tough, and sometimes that's doing those technical things that he's worked on in practice. What I find most incredible about Schleifer is, he's a chemical engineer. We're both engineers. He's got a packed schedule, and he doesn't complain about it at all. He lives life, like everybody else, and he's always nose to the grindstone, and even has a smile on his face while he's doing it.
He's a textbook leader by example, I mean, he's soft-spoken, kind of a quiet guy, but he's disciplined, and he just does the right things in life in all areas.
Schleifer's draw won't be an easy one, as he opens against reigning NCAA champion Vincenzo Joseph of Penn State. But it gives him just one more opportunity to make a historic moment at Princeton.
I'm just wrestling, against my past experiences, trying to outperform myself. So it really doesn't matter who I'm wrestling, but also on the other hand, I beat him, I get his seed. So you look at it that way too.